Alright, we're back. Took a little break. Really just wanted to spend some time with my daughter and just, breathe and do and that crap. I've been sitting in my chair for like several hours in a fucking row. But now, we're not going to waste any time. Let's get right into chapter 4. First let me fix the audio. So here's the thing. I'm playing this so back to back that if the audio is skewed and you can barely hear me, it's gonna be too late for me to fix it. And maybe that's a mistake on my part, and maybe I should be looking at the clips. But I'm just so excited, I want to keep playing. This game is good. It's so fucking good. I was so afraid that this game wasn't gonna be as good as it is. Now, like, I know this one just came out, and it definitely needs to live its heyday and have some time. But I hope this is locked. I hope this being as good as it is encourages them to like do Dead Space like 2 in a similar engine with a similar mindset and rebuild that one, because Dead Space 2 was always my favorite. Because it leaned right into both of my tastes, right between action and horror. Like, it was a little bit more action-y than Dead Space 1, but it was a lot more horror than Dead Space 3. And it did fucking great. I know it did a little bit worse in the box, not the box office. It did a little less worse than Dead Space 1. Which was a little bit of a discouragement to fucking EA, because they didn't make they didn't make as much money as they did with this one. But even with that, I don't know. I love the game.
Isaac, I'm looking at the ADS cannons. They're a mess. I'm gonna need your help. I am not losing the Ishimura. Not now.
The Ishimura, Hammond, or the marker?
That artifact they found?
Don't bullshit us. CEC knew all along about the marker, didn't they? Isn't that why you're really here? Corporate wouldn't send the Ishimura for some off-the-books mining. But alien technology, yeah, that fits.
And how does losing my team fit into this theory?
Hey, knock this shit off. We're into the debris field. We get the ADS back together, or it's over.
Then meet me at the captain's nest. Daniels?
Fine. But I'm going through the ship reports, Hammond. I'm getting some answers.
I'm trying not to say too much because I know there is probably some people watching that have never played this game before. I'm just growing curious. I'm trying to approach all of this as if I've never played the game before. What if they change some of the twists? Because honestly, I have never played this game before. The only things I recognize are like basic plotline beats.
Level 2 security clearance required.
I really need to go back to the flight deck. I forgot, I gotta put my first one of those. That feels new. Yeah, it used to just be the store and a curve. I need to get to that bench over there so I can put this on it. Other than that, I'm pretty solid. The only issue with the fact that they're giving me guns is that ammo stacking up. Normally I would stagger my ammo uses, my gun uses for ammo. Oops.
You okay? At least containment and life support are holding. So far.
Security request retrieved.
Security, come in! We've been boarded! I repeat, the ship has been boarded! We are under attack! They've killed most of the deck staff! Where the hell is Chief Vincent? We need security backup now! Guns are useless, What in God's name is that?
That is something beyond God, my friend. I've been trying to avoid a lot of the, like... It's low-hanging fruit for me. I'm an atheist. But I have a lot of respect for people who do follow religions and have found their way in it. There's a few complications here and there, but a lot of it is just... I lost my faith for a reason, and people need to respect that. But there's so much low-hanging fruit attached to religion. I've been trying to make sure, like, I'm gonna fucking clown on unitology. I am trying and making sure really hard to not make any easy jokes. Sometimes I'm tired and I can say something really stupid. Like, I made some stupid jokes already, but it was something bad. I hope.
Level 3 security clearance required.
When do I get level 2? Oh. He's over here. Yeah, trying to just like avoid that low-hanging fruit. It's not needed. It's really not. But you know I'm gonna clown on unitology.
Isaac. Sorry. Shit, you scared.
No, keep that rifle close. What is that?
The one that attacked me. I managed to trap him in here. His face. I'm not seeing things, right? That's Chen.
You can't help him, Hammond. He's...
You're right. I should... The hell with it.
Escape pod 47 launched.
I worked with him for years. Johnston, too. At least she was spared becoming a monster.
We're gonna fix this, Hammond. For them.
Yeah. Come on. The ADS cannons.
He has so much
Position for a while.
more character. Like, holy fuck. With my knowledge, I'm already like, holy fuck. Alright, let's do his first before we do the text logs.
Here. All I can tell is the ADS power routing is shot.
Well, the administration systems aren't doing much. We could redirect power from there. I'd need to rewire the junction boxes, but we get the ADS cannons back.
Good. Isaac, about what Daniel said. I don't know about any illegal mining or the marker. I swear, I'm just here for a repair mission.
Look, Hammond, I don't know you or Daniels well enough to judge, but CEC had to know about the marker.
The company, maybe. But shit like that's above my pay grade. Look, we can get into it later. You'll need a way down to those junction boxes. You can turn the atrium elevators back on from security. You'll have full access. I found a CEC executive key card. I'll upgrade your clearance.
And you upgraded yours already?
Yeah, just in case. And Isaac? I heard something up there. Something big. Watch your back.
I'm expecting Isaac to put his helmet back on.
Remember, You'll need to reactivate the elevators from security.
Yeah, shut up. Anyways. To Captain B. Matthias. From Dr. T. Khan. Subject, more time. Benjamin. Further to our recent conversation, I'm putting it in writing that we should delay bringing the marker up from the planet for a day or two. You know how eager I am to study the marker, and I understand your sense of urgency given the events on the colony. But that's exactly my reasoning. What's happening down there is too unprecedented to act incautiously. We need time to study the causes and effects. After studying with Dr. Mercer, I'd like to meet with Dr. Solaro and Welland, planet side. Their observations on a particular...
I'll be piloting a cloud of shrapnel.
Shut up. Their observations of a particular patient may be invaluable to what we're dealing with here. Terrence. Executive Clearance Authorization Receipt. CEC Executive Director Warren Eckhart. Authorization by Captain B. Matthias. This rig code permits the recipient, Warren Eckhart, executive access aboard the USG Shimura until the time is revoked by Captain B. Matthias. Please secure your rig and do not allow others access to restricted area. Separate codes must be obtained for any staff members. Comments. As requested, Executive Director. Altman be praised.
Prep on the way. Those asteroids aren't waiting.
Can you shut the fuck up? I'm reading this. Like, holy shit. Let me read my logs, game. Could you get prepped along the way? I'm the one that's gonna be battling through everything. Because I'm the engineer. I have to be hands-on. It cannot be overstated that as great as this game is, the groundwork where it was laid like what? 10, 12, 15 years ago? So it's incredible, and it also cannot be overstated how much better this is now. But credit needs to be given where credit is due. The original devs of Dead Space did an amazing job. And I am going to be fucked if I can't find stasis.
Quarantine activated.
Let's run, Isaac. I made a critical error.
Isaac, I can see it on the monitor. There's a gap in its armor. Shoot it in the back.
I'm so used to the Dead Space 2 thing. Oh, fuck. Oh, double fuck. I forgot brutes in this game work a lot different. Oh. Okay. Okay. I was misseeing there. So this brute with the rework on it is shaped differently. I was able just to shoot at the shoulder there. But it threw me off because of the different shaping. Oh, fuck.
Quarantine.
I'm out of plasma cutter ammo. What you got for me? What you got for me? Alright, no. Okay. I'm out of ammo for this. I should not be holding up.
Clearance confirmed. Clearance confirmed.
Okay. So I need to go through the previous phase. The medical deck. Okay.
It's on the record, Doctor. This is mutiny. The marker must be delivered to the church, whatever the cost. God's sakes, Ben, listen to yourself. The Ishimura's in crisis, you've cut us off. By Maritime Law, Article 5469, I, Dr. Terrence Kine, hereby declare Captain Benjamin Matthias unfit for duty. Heretic! Hold him. Ben, you're not yourself. Let me help you.
Traitors, get your hands off me! This is my ship!
Oh my God, you... Ben. You saw I was trying to help him. Doctor, you just killed the captain. We have to take you in. I can't. If the others from the church get a hold of me. Stop!
I like that. In the original one, it felt like it was a little bit more deliberate, but when the movie started coming out, they changed it to be a little bit more of an accident. Looks like that's what they're going with. Kinetic autoloader. Oh wait, I didn't push the elevator control.
Atrium elevators are now online.
Down we go. You know, I'm also eating. Well, these times I'm gonna be not paying attention and get attacked right as the door is open.
Vacuum.
6 shots on my plasma cutter. I don't enjoy that.
Entering vacuum.
Isaac, I'm reading electrical hazards on the floor ahead of you.
60-year-old deck plating doesn't play well with power surges.
Watch your step.
Clearance confirmed.
Is that what I think it is? Oh yeah! Anybody who saw the Dead Space 2 vid knows that we stand contact beam in this household. Okay, flamethrower is getting checked out. 2 solid ag clear, plasma cutter, and heavy hitter. This has 12 shots though, and I'm gonna waste one. Holy mother of fuck! Whoo! Are we about to stand contact beam even more? Is this possible? Is this reality I'm seeing? Test this bad boy out. Yo! Please tell me that gets damage buffs. That will be so fucking deadly if it gets damage buffs. Yo!
Clearance confirmed.
I didn't know it was possible with me to like the contact beam more. I just need to make sure that the bottom fire actually does as much damage as it used to. Because that bottom fire is what the standard fire used to be. That's the only thing that needs to get checked now. I can't believe they went and made my contact beam even fucking cooler. Oh yeah, I don't have to worry about that. Look at that secondary fire damage. That's 400 fucking points. It takes a while for me to get to the primary fire damage, but I'm gonna keep focused on this just for a moment. I mean, I got too distracted by fucking That's just so fucking awesome. They took one of my favorite guns and made it even cooler. I love how they made I haven't mentioned this yet. I love how they mixed the proximity mines instead of being its own gun, the detonator mine, which was, like I said, in the Dead Space 2 playthrough, it's niche. It's a lot more niche than pretty much any other gun. Or even the Force gun had a lot more use as a knockback weapon. They took one that was a niche thing, made it a lot more. I hear the music, but I don't see the person. Made it a lot more accessible for use by sticking on the pulse rifle. Oh! Stupid motherfuckers! I'm just fucking gushing. You'll need to sneak up on me. One of my things has damage. I think it's my mouse wheel. Those swaps that it keeps randomly doing like that, that's not me. Like, I'm not touching anything. Not putting any sort of input at all. Then it swaps. Yo, I want more contact beam ammo. I want to fucking use the secondary fire. I'm confident it's gonna just do a tank fuck ton of damage. But I want it to test it. ADS cannons.
From mining administration to ADS cannons.
Let me wait here in case more floor paneling pulls up.
An update. Power diverted from mining administration network. That's one. We still need more power. A couple more systems should do it.
So many of my guns not having any ammo. It's not great. I'm still trying to remember my fucking inputs. It's a huge amount of damage and I have no meds for it. That's not great. I entered both of these rooms, right? Got main fuses. Oh no, I have not entered this one. There's some meds, perfect.
Clearance confirmed.
Another power node, perfect. And a text log. Let's read this one. Not bothering to pronounce that name. Trying to work out how fast they spread. The flight deck was the first to go, probably thanks to that shuttle crash. Most of medical is overrun and losing ground by the hour. Engineering can't be far behind. No word from cargo or communications, so not expecting anything but bad news when we do. Our best hope seems to be the mining deck. Dallas says the infrastructure down there is still running, but if they took out security that fast, how long can we hold out? That's a good question, but it seems like not being trained the way security has been actually served as an asset for a lot of people. Body shots and headshots seem to be torn and put into the security, while mining just goes for whatever the fuck they get their hands on. Whatever's closest goes. Pulse rifles too. Don't know how I keep forgetting that, but it's gonna get me really badly hurt. Let me save right now while I can. I'm curious because I left the game sitting here for a while. Did all that playtime actually count? I hope not. No, it did not. Okay, good. The game was on between things. I forgot. I didn't mean to be away as long as I did, so I just left the game on. I was away like, I think 2 hours. Remember what I said about not paying attention? Okay. I think I get attacked by one of the wall fuckers for the first time here. I don't remember. Seems I was mistaken.
What's that? A recording? Huh. Must be the marker they dug up.
So it is the same. That marker. That's the symbol of the Church of Unitology.
Didn't take you for a believer, Isaac.
My mother was. But if they found this on some alien planet, what does that mean?
That Unitology's onto something?
Unitology's full of shit. Forget it.
He's not a believer, he fucking hates it. United, we ascend. Is Unitology a new hope, or is it just another scam? If you've been living on Mars, by Carrie Von Ottiken, if you've been living on Mars for the past 200 years, you might have missed the fastest growing religious movement in history. Unitology boasts a following of millions, counts powerful CEOs and officials in its ranks, claims 78 billions of stock in multi-global companies, and owns 2 of Earth's largest financial institutions, GPSG Financial and Unitas Energy Investments. From its beginning as a cult of personality, Unitology has become a respected, established religion. Most people know the basics. 200 years ago, Michael Altman, a respected geophysicist, blew the whistle on what he claimed to be the biggest cover-up ever instituted by Earth government, the discovery of an artifact, or marker, which proved beyond any doubt that there was any alien life in the universe. The government labeled Altman a kook, but his claims struck a chord with some, and his mysterious death soon afterwards fueled that interest, along with civil unrest and demand for action. Unitologists believe the marker contained a code, the key to eternal life, through rebirth and ascension to heaven. The kicker is that you have to die first. They say the government is hiding the marker somewhere, keeping it secret for themselves. Across all of human space, Unitologists praise Altman's martyrdom and await the day God comes to take them with their new life beyond death. Take them to their new life beyond death. It all sounds pretty harmless, but like any cult, there's a dark side. Unitologists are ranked in the church. Nobody ever talks about it, but most of its critics believe there are at least three ranks above the average believer, or initiate. With each new rank, more of the church's inner workings and research are revealed to a follower. And these ranks are achieved by one simple criteria: giving money and power to the church. Think taking all your money is bad? The church also requires their members to donate their bodies after death. Why? What do they do with them? Nobody will say, and attempts to infiltrate the inner circle have failed. With their emphasis on transportation and rebirth, maybe we wouldn't like the answer even if they told us. One rumor that also refuses to die says the church is funding a secret shipbuilding program. Some claim to have seen the fleet, No documentary evidence has ever been supplied, but the claimants all say these mausoleum ships, despite their huge size. It's funny how much that is actually truth and how much is lies. Because EarthGov is hiding the fact that they don't know what the markers are, but they're not doing it to keep it for themselves. Well, at first. At first it was hidden because of the destructive effects. But eventually, as with all things, people decided that there's something in there. People decided that they wanted to try again. They decided they wanted to, try to make the marker work, which is how the programs began. Especially after the sacrifice of the sovereign colonies. Nobody really knew what happened. But the discussions of Michael Altman that say that he died a martyr and he was killed for the beliefs, when he was actually killed by Unitologists because they needed to make him a martyr to get the religion going. Okay then. But he completely did not believe in their system. He knew the marker was bad. He knew what it was doing. And so he chose to, fight against it and try to stop its spread, and for that, he was killed. The way they killed him always strikes me as, like, insane. They fucking, put him in with a necromorph and gave him just a spoon to defend himself with. Like, yeah, you needed him to die, but did you have to be that fucking brutal about it? Fire off, fire off. Okay. This is interesting, too. Instead of just being gravity plating. Ooh, I know what's here. Yeah, instead of it just being gravity plating, being this electrical plating. Overload? I like that. The gravity plating sections have always been my least favorite, though. Not because there's anything really wrong with them. Not that I can think of at the moment, at least. But just... I just didn't like them, honestly. Like, I don't have any real justifications. I just did it. Oh, shit. Run, run, run.
Power transferred from electrical systems to ADS cannons.
Yeah, I don't have any real justification. I just didn't like it.
Reroute from the electrical systems.
Just watch the outlets. The grid's unstable.
That's 2. One more system and we'll have power for the ADS.
It's true. It's all of this shit fried. I'm gonna have to go buy ammo. Okay. Interesting. I didn't even think about that. I didn't even think to check and see if this was a puzzle.
I cracked the Ishimura's MedSci reports. They're a fucking horror show. These things mold any dead tissue into a new form. One kind infects corpses, and the rest...
Make more corpses to infect.
That organic shit on the walls. That's dead tissue, too. The crew thought it was a... habitat changer. Isaac, I'm gonna run some diagnostics. I think that stuff's spreading.
Okay. This is all level 3. After this chapter, I gotta take some time to backtrack. I gotta head back to chapters. To those other sections. Just before I go back to the medical bay. Look for anything chapter 1 and 2. Which I believe I just need to go to the flight deck for this one. So when I get 3, that I might have to start doing even more backtracking. I wonder if this easy way. Look at my map. One, 2, 3. Okay. Okay. There is a way I can look. Oh shit! He's moving quick! I'm running out of ammo. Seriously running out of ammo. Okay. Let's go get more. So I can't sell weapons. That's good to know. Plasma cutter all the way. Especially with all those upgrades I've been putting on it. She was to carry me through a fair amount, at least until I have a good amount of ammo for the rest. I love the fact the corpses are just staying there. Like, I like it a lot more than I probably should.
Make us whole again.
How about no? Master Override. Got it.
Elizabeth, it's Jacob. I came to the bridge looking for you, but it is completely fucked. I'm not sticking around in case whatever did it comes back, and neither should you. It looks like the admin staff went to the mining deck to meet up with the other survivors. I'll head there too. If you aren't with them, I'll find a way to contact you. I promise.
I think their names are the Guardians? The ones that hang on the wall? They have to be around here somewhere. Why I'm anticipating them so much around those corner peaks. Because they're the ones that if you get too close to them, they'll just fucking one-tap you. They'll pop your head right clean off your head. They don't give a fuck.
Power transferred from water purification to ADS cannons.
We got it. The ADS cannons are back online. Wait, auto-targeting offline. Calibration data not found. Fuck. No auto-targeting. The cannons are useless.
What about manual targeting?
You want to go out there with all that shit raining down and target the ADS cannons manually?
If I give the cannons enough targeting data, it'll recalibrate the system. You got a better idea?
Christ. I'll open exterior access. I hope you know what you're doing.
Me too, Isaac. Me too. This. Intermediate engineering rig. Perfect. Now the question is, will I have enough money? I think it's about 20,000 for it. Yeah. ADS cannons, least favorite part of the game. So, Dead Space, I've said it before, the original Dead Space feels really, really clunky on the PC, with PC controls, so I'd always just use a remote to play.
What's the plan?
I'll sync a few of the ADS cannons to one of my tools. I target an asteroid, the cannons take it out, and I recalibrate the system.
We're out of options. Do it.
But this part right here, I'd always do with a fucking keyboard and mouse.
God! Someone stop him!
This is Second Officer Sheik. I need security here right now. No one's coming. White, for Christ's sake, step away from the controls. We need our first officer. Captain Matthias is dead.
The captain's dead? Vincent's security team is dead? Who's left?
Step away from the airlock. That's an order.
Who's left, Sheik? A crew full of puny fanatics?
Eckhart screwed us good, didn't he? If a CEC director could go that bad,
Maybe the whole company's rotten to the core. Just like Aegis 7.
You think CEC won't send a rescue team for their precious planet cracker? Think White. We just need to hold on.
Yes. You probably should.
What? Goddamn fool! Felix! Do the airlock now!
You're committed suicide. Also, Eckhart. I remember why he's. Now I remember why the name sounds familiar. He's an extraction. He's on the planet's surface. You end up bringing him up here, and he's busy studying the girl. I forget her name. I can't remember. I'll remember it later. Patient 6, I think it was? The one that marries one of the other guys, and you play as him in, What? Oh! Oh, this is so different.
Targeting system.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Warning. Hull integrity compromised.
Oh! Okay. I'm gonna die here from lack of air, which hasn't happened in a very long time. Now I see what to do.
Entering vacuum. Entering zero gravity.
And it was right there, too. Damn.
Syncing targeting system. Calibration complete. Cannon auto-targeting online. Syncing targeting system. Warning. Hull integrity compromised.
I'm gonna die from the asteroids.
Calibration complete.
I'm not doing this fast enough. I'm taking too much damage.
Online.
Or you're gonna kill me. Or you just saved me.
Syncing targeting system. Data migration complete. ADS recalibrated. Auto-targeting systems enabled.
You know, that's one thing I won't complain about being much easier, because I never really liked the ADS section.
Are online shipwide. Thank God. Engaging autopilot. Get yourself inside, Isaac. I think I've figured out our next move.
Exiting zero gravity. Exiting vacuum.
Let me get a save in. Shit, it's almost been an hour? I was downstairs for a few moments there for some things, so maybe this might end up being one of the shorter ones.
Hammond, I just intercepted a transmission for medical.
Someone's down there?
See what you make of this.
This is Senior Medical Officer Nicole Brennan. Medical is a sanctuary. All survivors, please join us.
Nicole, I'm going back to medical.
Makes sense.
I'll head to the crew deck and look for survivors from the bridge. I'll be in touch.
The crew deck. Wonder if he knows something we don't.
No, 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 no. That was her. She just faked that. I will say it beyond anything else, she just faked that. Okay. Okay. Alright, well, this is getting really fucking good. There's a lot of changes that are starting to roll up, and I've read things about that. They're like the first few chapters is almost copy paste, but as you get in, they start changing some things, and it's fucking good so far. Having Kendra realizing like where she can put her fingers and hold, or Hammond, honestly, because the way they're both being played right now, even prior knowledge, I don't know which one of them might be lying, which is the best way to do that. Obviously, I suspect because I played the original game, but holy fuck, I can't. The other thing I can't wait to do is like Jacksepticeye and Markiplier. I watched both of them. They both uploaded their first video today. I can't wait to watch them and see their reactions. Honestly. So, and I'm hoping you're enjoying mine because this is fucking brilliant. Well, other than that, thank you for stopping by. This is Chapter 4 recorded all on day 1. I'll see you next time. Peace.